Alrighty, hello and welcome back to more Early Era Ermore. This is episode 10. I believe we had looked at these. Our defense sieging had won, all sorts of good things going on. We have our huge undead army sitting over here. Are starting to get some good pushback to their dominion. Let's see, what were some things I really need to do? I need to start my fort here, because I don't want the early A menace to just come out and instantly take away my thrones. That would not be good. It's not going to be a good fort, but it's going to be a fort, which will help me defend a bit more. Okay. We did take this barbarian group, are getting some more of the nightmares. We did lose a couple from, well, I believe 8, which is a sad amount to lose, but, well, sometimes that's what has happened to win, but they got a whole bunch of kills. These are now going to head up here. I feel like there's got to be some sort of sites here. The Poison Plains, like, there's no way around that. Ironically, this is not having any barbarians in the actual defense. Weird. But this one will. Okay. Just making certain to have some available. I think I'm mostly okay with this. We did defend here, which was nice. I do want to take this back. Yeah, I was bringing down our other army. Let's have you research, and let's pop out 2 priests next turn, and also grab some Histati here for our army coming down. Nope, he has a standard bearer. We do not need to get another one of those. There we go. Just to ensure that his army will be good. He's not really a good commander, so he will eventually pass his troops on to another, maybe the Banelord, since it's a really good commander. But we'll see. Otherwise, can do some more summoning or constructing. I mean, getting another Banelord wouldn't be too bad. You should hold this and the Dragon Scepter and see if when you summon Fire Drakes, if we'll get 2 from it. Because that would be very good efficiency. Just have the cost of them. As for you... honestly, it would be really good if we could have a Death 5, but... Trying to remember, there's a spell which lets you make vampires. Not here. Maybe, yeah, maybe enchantment. I mean, let's see, reanimate archers, leviathans. That's interesting. We could, if we go and take back this area, then we can head back and can keep on our, what am I trying to say? We could then make some Leviathans here, have them come up and provide a force to strike back. It's a very interesting idea. But that was under enchantment level 7. Lichcraft would be interesting because liches are obviously pretty strong things. The Wraithlord making a Bane, fires, all sorts of things. So we do want to get more conjuration going. But first let's get the evocation level 8, which will give us Pillars of Fire, Astral Tempest, Vortex of Unlife. We would only be able to cast if we get that next bracer. For now, this person can just research. Do have this person interacting with the site, so we are getting some of these shadows who are almost invisible against the backdrop. Over here, yes, we did well. Don't want to send them out without priests, though. Like, we only have one priest here. So honestly, kind of just want them to wait a turn. And you can just patrol for a turn. I want to get our armies forming up, so I'll head on over to here. Atticus isn't going to do anything then, but, well, you do what you do. I just want to be able to sweep up, take out their army, and just start wrapping around. Earlier has that, so that's annoying. There's no point in putting province defense there because it won't help. You could probably cast something better than Sulfur Haze, I'd guess. I mean, obviously fire elementals are good. Flame eruptions, pretty short range, but a very big area of effect. Orb lightning is decent. Basically just ricochets between things. Falling fire, lots of effects since we are for... Flaming arrows would be nice if we actually had things to use for that. I mean, honestly, the Sulfur Haze would be pretty nice because it's the longest range one, which is an AoE. So honestly, we'll keep that on it. Can drop the troops over to our god for now. And in the meantime, how about you? We do have 53 gems. Breath of Desert can raise temperature. Could just get some more Draconians over here. Yeah, let's do that, because then we can have another set recruiting some of them just for free. And they don't take any gold, so it just is sort of nice. And this time we got a lot more, so it's pretty nice. We will have Camillus head out eventually, just giving a little bit of time. Be interesting to give that to someone, give some fear and just a little bit of defense. As for over here, do I want to give you any more trinkets? You already have the trinkets and stuff. You don't have astral magic, so the hat doesn't help. I mean, maybe could... Wait, did I cancel? Do not want to cancel that. Okay. As for you, we could start getting some Wolf Tribe warriors going over here, or Wolf Tribe archers rather, just so we will have some defense, but they aren't really that good, especially since they're undisciplined. They were only good because of their very large numbers. Let's have our Sage start heading up. They aren't really good. The Iron Throne mages will be good, though. We're just about ready to end. I just want to remind on thrones. We have 3 thrones right now. We need 6 ascension points, so we need either the Throne of Water, which is probably in the water. Actually, no, it's not in the water, because it's right here. If we take this, we would win the game. Otherwise, we would have to take this throne and some other throne. And that other throne is sitting in the water. Yikes. So it's almost definitely we have to go and take this. So maybe we send these armies to just meet up and take a stab at this. However, that would require a whole bunch of these people heading out to aid in that. Okay, end turn. Don't want to waste too much time. That was like 10 minutes. Oh, there's just so much you can do and make better on. One big battle. I don't remember making anything too large. Another couple of big battles. That could just be early A and Hinnom fighting and early A and Therados. So did we get 2 fire drakes? Yes, we did. That is very nice. Obviously, there are better drake things eventually, but Haruspex, nothing. Did get our Draconians. No new sites there. Flavius died against a Earth Mage. I assume they cast a decent spell. Let's just see, and took out our assassin. Because I highly doubt with... Well, if he did manage to hit, even though he has an attack skill of 7, he did Stone Skin, so his protection is up to 20. Flying Shards. If it went off right at close range... Oh yeah, it did. And just shotgunned him. Ashenton, they went in and conquered with a small unit. Just to be irritating, Early A is now down here. That is somewhat disturbing. We don't have any vision, so it would be good if I pause that, grab a scout, 2 scouts. Okay. Got our Draconians and stuff here now. This guy has all of the inspirational items, so he'll be taken over via main command. These guys, wow, this guy was diseased already. Great. These guys should hold and attack rearmost enemies. And we'll have them sort of back here, out in a line, so that they will hopefully nab the people we want. You need to be summoning more Draconians for us. They took over this province, yes, because we didn't defend. Old Forest, which is where there were some barbarians. I hope not too many. And decent number. Can see the chieftain and a lord back, or just a lord, and then I guess the chieftain was in a different square. Just getting those skeletons popping out and some soulless. Hopefully we don't lose too many nightmares. We lost at least one so there, and that was that. We lost 2 nightmares, but they got 25 kills. They are very effective. Very, very, very effective. In Old Forest, what? Wow, are you kidding me? We took it, and then an unexpected event happened where a barbarian horde attacked Old Forest. So we apparently got to fight off 2 waves of barbarians. Perfectly there. I like we just shotgun blasted from the warbow of arrows. Didn't see any nightmares fall that time. I hope we didn't lose any. We lost 1. They reinforce so slowly. We lost a acolyte to a disease that was actually our legendary one, I think. Kind of sad. Okay, so things that we're gonna do. We could start up a conflict with Hinnom since they're doing pretty badly. Because this army alone is not enough to take on the horde over there. This army could head out. I don't need all of these priests, I think. Like, I can take some acolytes, but I don't need, like, that many. I want, like, this setup, probably? Yeah, like, this can take that pretty easily and start heading on around. Wait, did I did not get those scouts. I just put those in this turn. Gosh. Early, just making me somewhat nervous about everything. You can head on and take this. Can bring on the bishop with you. We're gonna send this group. I don't want to send them out without an escort, though. They can. No, I don't want them to fight either. Just stay here, research, then we'll have this army escort them over to the fight. We're going to take out a good chunk of our research from here to grab these guys. You should grab this and just for a fire gem. And do I want you mainly to do fire or death stuff? Probably death stuff. Like, you'll get the one fire gem, but thing which matters. And you can also give these skull caps so that you are better astral. And then these guys need to start heading on out. How many can these guys lead? 10? Let's have 2 of these head out. 2 of the weaker ones head out with some of the Amazons. That should be good. Are getting up some mermen. Are these able to go underwater? They are. Interesting. I think it was just a Kraken, so kind of want to take a stab at it with one of these guys. You can't lead undead units. Of course. That makes sense. And only our god really can make the... Actually, no, this person has 1 level of air magic. I believe that can get us the small version, maybe? No, that's the smallest size, I think. I think there's something which gives you undead leadership. I mean, that's undead 5, but... this skull crown of bones gives you undead command 75. However, honestly, I would rather just have other commanders, really, that can lead underwater with them. Let's recruit some Ichthyids and bring them up to lead the charge underwater, I guess. So these guys are overall pretty weak. They just are like to steal strength and stuff. They are mindless, though, so they have to be in a separate squad. I'll decide what they can do, but it just is like very small trickle-in of troops we get, which will annoy people. Let's send 2 more over because I don't want to take any chances. And I'm just for now going to have a sort of wait because I don't want to do anything too hasty. As for army setup, do I want to send more guys over? I mean, this guy does have a lot more leadership ability. Yes. The extra 2 morale is important. And our Centurion can start heading back. Okay. Our recruiting here, yes, good. Want to recruit some more here since we'll be shuffling people away. Actually get a augur. I think this is mostly fine. Wait, did I cancel these? Oh, that would be really bad. Only the god can move over the river, because she can fly, and the others can't, so we need to go here first. We could technically go here. Yeah, let's go here to hopefully cut off those ogres and all. Okay, that is much better and would have been very, very annoying. Okay, and we'll just leave a bunch of guys not doing too much. In that province because there's a lot of priests and all. Lots of battles. We didn't really initiate too many, except for the one where we're taking back Ashington, which is like their favorite thing. Falgoth, I do not remember anything. Oh, they sent their army further in. We did have a acolyte staying around here, and a decent province defense, so we might have a chance. Though they did have some of their Kenids, which are decent soldiers. But heavy cavalry is also pretty good. What is our priest doing? Acolyte. Why are you not banishing? Are you not enraging? There you go. There you go. We lost our heavy cavalry. We can very easily lose this. Nope. We're like, our guys back here maintain their ability. That is very good. Early attacked Ashington. I hate them. Wait. Spoilers for the battle coming up, because apparently they sent their god in, and then we just crushed them. They had a Triton, the Lord of the Waves. Okay, so it's free real estate on Early A now, guys, except we can't go underwater. So they had this go in and took out the little province defense Ashington had there. And then we brought in the frickin' hammer. The Titans, their biggest problem is very low protection, which they have now solved with lots of body armor and helmets and stuff. Honestly, the Pike, why would you do that? You would want to give them something to enhance their abilities, and also, but pretty good magic and all. Also a lot of things. Ooh, they were horror marked. That leads to horrors and things attacking you. But they have a lot of health and all, but they aren't really good fighters until they have items, but even then you don't want to risk your god. Because, well, you might take out a few mermen, but eventually he just gets surrounded and dropped down eventually. Wait, what is his bless? I mean, cold resistant, shock resistant, liquid body, difficult to harm. I don't know if these are part of the god thing. Ooh, quickness is good. Yeah, I don't know what is part of a bless or not. But yeah. It's tanky because of all that protection and all, so we did lose a good amount of mermen, but there it goes. Yeah, we lost 18 troops actually, so more than I would have thought, but the mermen are really weak. They have no protection. So, actually, a lot of it was friendly fire because the Lord of the Waves killed 13. We lost 15. Dardania is where we attack to regain this province from Therados. You can see our line of Draconians were there in the back, and they will hold and then attack. I hope they didn't kill anyone with communions. They shouldn't have. Come on, Draconians. Head on in. There they all go. Take them out. We lost one Hastati somehow. To friendly fire, it would seem, or unfriendly fire. In Golm, your farmers have angered a vengeful entity of the wild. A monster boar is now ravaging the province. We have unrest. We need to have a group of hunters root it out. Giant's Rest, misfortune. Augur died to disease. Yes, that does happen. In that case, let's recruit some troglodytes here so that we will be able to deal with that. Therados has a lot of long deads over there, apparently. Start getting some acolytes over here to join up. Might lose this province before we can get on over there, but so be it. What will be, will be. I'm wondering if I need anything else for some commanders. Spell focus could be interesting. Not that, though. Pendant of Luck would be nice because it would make certain that people are less likely to die. Amulet of the Dead would be nice, just giving the reanimation bonuses and all. They have some big armies sitting around here. But this group was going to start heading this way so that our mages, oh gosh, could get some safe passage on over. We are very close to evocation level up. Wait, why are there so many here? Ah, I've accidentally sent these guys back. That was not supposed to happen. In fact, since it's going to take a bit longer, let's have some of these all of the rest of a level 1 start heading on over, because might as well. Early, please don't do anything silly. Please, I beg of thee. I did not mean to kill your god. You just so happened to stumble right into me. And I'm busy going to take a, let's make a beeline on over. Nope, we do need to go this way. Don't want to send our god in alone, just in case. So we'll have 2 turns and then we get to attack. Early A has a big force here. We need to start recruiting up here. So pause the recruitment over here. Let's get just 1 there because we need actual bodies to hold the line. And honestly a commander too, but yeah, the problem is they can attack us from anywhere in the water and we cannot retaliate really. It's very much unfair. And the biggest problem is we probably will not be able to get this palisade up and going if they are anywhere near intelligent. Which I'm not saying they are, but it's a possibility. Just going to bump that up just in case there's a chance. And the problem is we're also moving our armies away in lots of areas. Just like I need to, and also I can't. But this army can head around to support. It's just we have to get around all of the stuff. But Therados is also going to be annoying. Fighting a war on tons of fronts. Entertaining. Perhaps. And honestly can't take away too many here because then we won't have any good defenses. This is probably going to be our last turn, or might just see about messages. Hopefully Early A did not go too insano already. I mean, I think that they had their hands decently full dealing with some of... Okay, good, they didn't. In Kuna Aral, they attacked us, or... Wait, what? Yeah, this is up towards where our capital is with the Horde of Long Dead. They have a Necromancer. Interesting. They must have found some death site. So our province defense will lose. It just is a question of, did they actually take out some of the skeletons? Probably not. Doesn't really look like it. Nope. And then in Ashington, they just went and attacked back because they are so annoying. So annoying. Got Alteration and Evocation up in Neotha. This is where we attacked that barbarian group. Honestly, having the Tritonians go in is not great in this case. think our god actually did use it. Yeah, this is why they heal over them. Unfortunately, our Fire Drake just killing our own guys, and we just lost like all of the Draconians right there. We really needed those. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have done that. We lost every single Draconian, which were our flyers. We lost 47 troops because barbarians. Just because barbarians. They can take this on pretty easily, I think. Can take the Amulet of the Dead. And you we don't have anything for, but should be a relatively simple fight. Fortunately, can only put them in a box formation. Yeah, we lost a whole bunch of troops here because of idiocy. And they have a whole bunch of troops over there. So that is really annoying. I mean, we will have a whole bunch of long dead. But we can see. This group can go back and take that, I know. But I also don't want to because I need to just... Fine. We'll go back. Bring over that Acolyte. Gonna bring some more augurs around. Therados is just delaying us. Early is a big issue, but just having... Can bring the Hastati here. Back up. Fortunately, they have a group here. You know what? I kind of just want to have our priests go and do something. But I also don't want to do something very, very stupid. Like, I want to take out the rest of the Therados things here, but they will undoubtedly just keep annoying us. Can take this, and then we will be ready next turn to go for a big push. Oh, we will need a commander here, but there are no commanders really available. Let's send the priest over. Okay, we are recruiting a good amount here. Let's actually not recruit too many. Gosh. So many things to worry about, so little time. Let's just have you making lots of Fire Drakes. And are recruiting pretty much max amount of Hastati there. I'm just doing Hastati because they're pretty cost efficient and with the resources and stuff we have. We're going to end here. Yes, there's a bunch of Acolytes doing nothing, and we will not look at the messages except just to see what might be interesting happening, because that will be for next time in episode 11. But in this one, we've gone very close to our thing. So we got attacked by Therados in 2 places because they're annoying. We attacked back in Ashenton and Kuna Ural. Haruspex found nothing. Did complete our Palisades. Under Siege in Greenwall because they just decided to do a trade-off attack. That means our army will have to head back there to take it. Okay, well, I can see what we'll be doing next time. They have literally 40 units because they move faster than this. I know that they're going to be going down there. Very pitiful forces here, like our acolytes alone will have a good chance of doing it, but that is for next time. In the meantime, thank you for watching.